So I had an experience for the first time ever. I shared a room with a coworker. Good morning, YouTube. This is day 3 of filming. Day 1 went a little nuts. Day 2 went a lot smoother. I was actually at the hotel doing a lot of work and then met up with the crew, gave them more food and water. Today, we're gonna have some fun activities for the families. They're gonna be on boats and kayaks and all this crazy fun stuff. I don't know what the race is all about, but this is the location that we're at. All right, I was just trying to help that truck back there. I don't know if you can see it. It got stuck in the sand because they put this white truck in the way. So I just screwed it up for everyone else. But anyways, yeah, they're gonna be doing all the cool boat stuff right on this bay or cove. And then to the left, you'll see is where some of the locals live in these shacks. Good life. Everything was going great. We're making some friends, we're getting to know each other, working a few days together already. It's not the first day we're filming, right? So we're getting the hang of things. Hey guys, say hi to the camera. No. And even though you did some setup with some of the people, it's very different when you're just setting up and unloading and, you know, picking up cameras, putting the lights around, versus actually filming and having a full day of that, plus going back to the office, all that kind of stuff. So it was cool. We got out of the desert, over to the beach. We had some fun activities and some behind the scenes stuff that I just couldn't record. If you weren't ready for the beach, and I wasn't exactly ready for the beach, you had to pull up your pants and make it work. Friday, week 1 is almost over. I wanted to show you guys the final room that I'm in. I've moved in 1, 2, 3, 4. This is my 4th room this week. So let me just show you a little bit. It is another room with a really cool view. All right, room tour. Let's show you. So they have one of these little mannequins in every room. Some wall art. This is the entrance from the top. I whisper because it's still kind of early, although it seems like everybody's still up. My hair, I gave up after the first day. Anyways, let's switch this camera around. Some luggage. The view that I got. I actually had this open all night, and I recorded a little bit of the sunrise in the morning, but I wanted to rest some more, so then I closed it and tried to go back to sleep, but I couldn't. So that is the view. This is the rest of the room. Someone slept there last night. shower head, then obviously a bath. I barely touched that. I took a quick little shower last night. I'll take one this morning. These bathrooms are like just very prison-like bathrooms, all cement, but it has its charm. So anyways, this is the best view of the whole entire hotel, and I ended up getting it because I was kicked out of my room. Thankfully I was, so that two people can kind of share that room, and I got the room of my own. But that's about it. I'm gonna cut it here, probably shoot a bit more B-roll. And today we're making the big move. There's the final shoot, which is interviews. And after that, actually, while they're doing the interviews, some people are gonna stay here. The rest of us are gonna advance. We're gonna go to La Paz, and that's where we're gonna stay for 4 weeks as like the home base. We're gonna spread out a little bit as we start filming, and I'll show you some of that. I hope I get to the waterfall, and if I do, I'll definitely record some of that. That's all for this morning. It's gonna be another busy morning. I got to sleep in just a tiny bit, and it should be another one for the books. That was a cold shower. There was like 5 seconds of warm water, and then it went away. So that just kind of woke me up and rushed me to get out. I woke up a little extra early. Just gotten used to it, the whole no sleep and start working kind of thing. But I got to sleep in a little bit more than usual. Now it's just a big move, and hopefully we get a day off at some point. But yeah, let me cut the camera so you don't see anything you're not supposed to. Sorry about that. First week of filming, almost done. We have some interviews, but everybody else is packing everything up because we have to transport all of it to La Paz, which is 3.5 hours away. Now I'm the first one out there because I have to get the keys for everyone's rooms, and I have to make sure that the hotel room stays open late enough so that everyone can eat. They showed up late. Sorry. Not centered. There we go. We made it to La Paz yesterday. That was a big transpo. So everything that we had in LA, we moved it, or we got driven down to Cabo, and then yesterday we packed it all up and then transported to La Paz, which is like 3 hours away. We made it, and now I'm in the middle of the city. Today's our day off. Pretty much worked half of the day already. I should be working like 8 hours, which is a day off instead of 17 hours. I want you to meet Montserrat. Saludos.
Hola.
She's my guide today. So we're gonna go eat some tostadas and
shop, walking
and walk shopping a lot. So we'll show you some stuff. We're at La Mitotera, which means the gossiper. Yeah. like the person that gossips in the city. This is La Paz. So they're gonna close it up here because they're gonna have a marathon. Those producers,
Sí.
¿dónde
Y
están?
no va a poder salir de aquí. I just saw you.
So there's the Bronco, the producer's Bronco is here. And they're closing the streets and they won't be able to get out, so I need to find them. Ahí está. Okay. So you're going to La Michoacana, you start over here, like Subway. You pick what you want and then you go pay over the other side. Gotta wear a mask. False alarm. It's not the right one. We're about to put on a mask and go inside, but there's a different one that's better. I'm still looking for the producers because they're gonna get stuck there.
4 hours.
That's not a bad thing.
It's gonna be a bad thing because they're gonna call you and try to solve the problem. Espera.
Maybe I should call them. What's this?
Ah,
Menudo?
no, como que se conectan.
So they like transfer food from one one part of the restaurant to the other. This is a cool street. This is why we got lost. Getting lost is a good thing. I've been trying to call the producers. Pero fíjate.
Yo, what is failing?
Pues con estas sandalias.
Tenis. Hola, gatito.
Yeah, I've been trying to call the producers so that they can not be stuck. But then there's a bunch of pretty places. Little pussy. Hola. Sabe quién es el chingón. Oh, that butthole.
Ma. ¿Qué?
We got a little pet. Hey, are you at the boardwalk? Did you guys park at the boardwalk today? There's going to be a marathon. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. All right, we're going to the other ice cream shop. That's supposed to be close to that hotel that's being broken down. That's ice cream too?
Gelato.
Oh, gelato. Sí me gusta mucho. So if we can't find that ice cream shop, we're gonna get some fancy ice cream.
Ahí está. Ya lo vi.
Oh, she found it. Hell yeah. La encontramos. We made it. Let me put on my mask now. Voy a poner máscara ahorita. On to another room. There's a little bit of drama yesterday. I mean, there's drama every day, but there's hotel drama where some people's names were not on the list for the hotel, and I gave up one of my rooms, and then I ended up sleeping in somebody else's room. You get the bathroom. Nothing like Vita Sol. Vita Sol was obviously special and different. You get the couch, same a layout throughout. Exactly the same as my previous room that I gave up. Exactly the same as the one in Los Cabos. But the one thing that changes is they upgraded me to the ocean lake view. So we get to wake up to beautiful views again. I don't know where the sunset is, so we probably could be further down on the other side. But you got the pool down there. Pool doesn't matter so much. It's really just the actual nature that you get to see right over here. There, whatever it was, like I was just like, you know, let's make it work. I know shit happens and you're doing the best you can. I'm going to do the best I can. I make mistakes too. And they're like, all right, cool. We got it fixed. We got a room for you. And as you can see, ocean front, top floor. Very happy about that. I think tomorrow is a lot of meetings and prep. And then Monday I'm gonna be on set and I'm gonna be I'll be the I'll explain more later. I just don't want to say too much. For now, enjoy the view.
Ya estamos con el dúo, los que me dieron tacos, tostadas y ahora fiesta acá con ustedes. Vamos a llamar a ver si parecemos que está acá arriba, pero no nos encontramos. El Mac, el Pepe, la Monte y la DJ.
So there you go. It was my day off and I only got to work 8 hours. I had a good time, honestly. It's Monday, day one of filming. For the second week, we're in La Paz at a rancho called Rancho Cacachilas. Unlike what the Americans call it, Rancho Cacachiles, which is a whole different thing. I'm sure the adventures are tremendous for a group of people, but not exactly what a Mormon show is really asking for.
We take long road trips, you know, when we're coming here. Took it off the back. That's what I mean. When you check the settings and all this.
Okay, we're gonna go for the envelope.
I am in La Paz. First day that I'm driving by myself. This week, I'm still in charge of everything that I'm in charge of, on top of helping out with talent. Signed an NDA, so I can't really say anything good or bad. Not that there's much to say, and I wouldn't be talking anyways. The person who was in charge last year is now doing something else. They're in charge of like assistant camera and some other crazy stuff. They're not that crazy, but I couldn't think of anything else. So they added something to my plate because, as I joke, it's not like I've been busy enough. It's not like I've been working 1,000,000 hours already. Oh, can I go through here? So I think I kind of got stuck. I am squeezing in. Squeeze. Cool. I guess I was okay to do that.
Hello.
You don't need to run.
Welcome to my TED Talk about the dumb and the selfish. I've gotten so much help. Aleph is an amazing fixer, producer out here, and he has an incredible team. The team from Mexico is way, way better than the American team. The American team, like, they have skills. I'm not saying it in that sense. It's just the team in Mexico is hard working, and they just get it done. Just all the whiny American of the crews that we have. It's so irritating, and it's just like, it's extra irritating knowing that there's people in the industry in different countries that treat it so differently. I think the issue is the people, and just the lack of awareness of how great they have it, and how much they complain about things, and how difficult they make it for each other, how difficult they make it for themselves. They're selfish and very, very dumb. I'm gonna cuss a little bit less. Being selfish and dumb is a terrible combination. And like, when you travel somewhere else, you understand why people think Americans are just annoying. It's so true. I'm annoying, but I'm not as annoying as other people. I grew up as an immigrant. You know, I have a different perspective of what life was somewhere else, or even what life is in the U.S. for a minority, and we tend to appreciate things a lot more. And when there's a lot of dumb, selfish people in one spot, it takes a whole lot of privilege to be able to be that. A whole lot of privilege. All right, that went on for a while. I'll cut it short and I'll wrap it up. There's a big difference between the crew from the United States and the American crew from Mexico. The team from Mexico worked together, they made it fun, and even though everybody was struggling, it was just very different. The crew from the United States was a lot of complaining, a lot of pointing fingers, and more complaining. And it just made it hard to work with. But it wasn't everyone. Obviously, you get some that are worse than others, and you just learn who never to work with again. I'll show you guys what the base camp looks like. I couldn't do a lot of recording earlier because I was with the talent. I am going to zip it now, and at least I'm not talking about how tired I am anymore. So, now you have some drama. We're at the Rancho Carachilas, where it's like full-on glamping. It's kind of what it looks like inside. You got your water, your towels, your little extras. Really pretty view. You can see the water right over there. It's a little cloudy, but you can see the sunset. This is my kind of camping. Like, this to me is rugged. Rugged enough. And that's as much as I'm willing to do. I mean, no, not willing. That's as much as I want to do. But I'm willing to do crazy camping like I have done before. There's a rancho. That's where some of the crew is staying. I'll be going back to the hotel. Look at this little cute thing. Here's some bathrooms here. It's all rustic. That's me. That's me too. The shitters are over there, showers. Oh, there's a really cool view from up here. Let's take a look. Monte sent me a video earlier. And there's little houses there. Look at this. Oh my God. Holy shit. I have to whisper so that I'm not bothering nature. Day 2, following this flagging tape. This is kind of the how and the view to get there. I'm hoping they're respecting the land. Chilly last night. There was the opportunity to then borrow this, and so now I'm wearing it. Super fashionable. This is La Paz. These are the people from La Paz, and these are the trees from La Paz. Today it's hard to record some B-roll, it's hard to record like the views and what we're doing on set because there's co-workers and I'm still shy. Like when I'm by myself I can talk even more, or when I'm with friends I can talk even more, but I'm shy to put other people on camera. This is so pretty. There's like a toboggan. Toboggan? How do you say it in English? Anyways, it's a water slide. This is a very, very cute little thing. Just an hour away with these vehicles in front of me. Hopefully I get a good straight road where I can pass them. I usually would stick with a caravan because why would you pass them? But in this case, I have somebody waiting for me, and it's a little, and I don't want that to happen. Oh, they're giving me the go ahead. Thank you. Hell yeah! I'm about to pass my team, and it feels so good. Yeah. Yeah, here we go. I just passed them all up. See ya. I'm about to text them, let them know that it was moi. It says 60 miles an hour and I'm going 160. Not good. I promised I would drive safely. It's just a straight road. It's kilometers, by the way, not miles an hour. Hold on a second. I'll talk to you guys later. I just got the phone call. So, yeah, I got a text from one of them saying, hey, I think you just passed us and you're driving like a crazy maniac. And then I got a phone call from Aleph, the person I just said was the boss of them. And he's like, hey, chill out, bruv. Remember, Mexicans talk like that? He's from Mexico. He's like, damn, why are you driving so fast? Like, chill. And I explained. I said, people were waiting for me. It was straight ahead. The ambulance are the ones that told me, like, go through. You're safe. Long road ahead. Straight, long road ahead. And there's no cars. I'm just laughing because I was just wondering what they were thinking. I passed like 7, 8 vehicles with like trucks and trailers and all that kind of stuff. Children, drive safe. I just paused it because there was an accident. There was plenty of people. They were pretty good. So there was one person just flagging down, slow down, look ahead. Shit's strange and dangerous out here. And further down, there's like 6 cops standing outside. To my left, there was a vehicle flipped over on the ledge. To my right, there was another vehicle flipped over. I just texted the group to let them know, or actually not the group, I texted one person to let them know that there's an accident, so drive safe. Which is ironic because they just told me that I was driving like a maniac. Honestly though, they were driving very slow. It's like passing a semi. I wasn't doing anything too crazy. Now I'm feeling bad because I just saw an accident. There was no ambulance. There was a bunch of cops. I hope they're okay. Anyways, seriously, drive safe. I've been driving safe. I'm driving regular, just a little bit over the speed limit. Very much over the speed limit when I passed them up, but it was seriously straight road. And I wouldn't have done it if it wasn't like, oh, one thing that they do here in Mexico, I don't. That's where the waterfall comes from. Actually, I'm going to where the waterfall comes from. And this is where the water goes. About to meet Danielle for the second time and Damon for the first time. I think I've mentioned him before. I must have. He's one of the troopers. He's one of the coolest people. Danielle is as well, but you've already met her, so I'll give you a quick intro on Damon. He works at the office. He's one of the hardest working, nicest people you'll ever meet. You'll get to meet him here. Not in person, hopefully soon. Hopefully one day you get to meet him in person. His girlfriend also very, very nice. If I'd met her before him, I would say she's the coolest. But I work with him, so he's the coolest. I want to see their faces when we get there, and they've been waiting for a long time. I was driving majestically though. Damon!
Hola.
What's up?
I was just telling whoever watches this that you guys are waiting forever.
Look how beautiful it is.
It's really
There are
pretty.
Way worse
Yeah.
places to wait.
Yeah, it was honestly when you called me, it said 2 hours, but I made it 1 hour and 15.
No, you did a great job.
No, yeah, thank you.
No, in 2 hours. Anyways, I'm gonna get down and chat with you guys. Everybody else is catching up, and you can take the truck immediately, or yeah.
Can we
Well,
eat dinner here?
you guys haven't eaten yet?
She said that a left had placed an order.
He's still recording.
Why didn't you guys eat? You're just waiting.
Because we didn't want to be.
No, she said that.
We would have paid for you. Either way.
Oh, I'll pay for it, but I didn't. I guess I left placed a big order, so I didn't want to interrupt his big order being made with
Oh,
my meal.
yeah. You guys can stay and eat. It's just I didn't want you to drive too late, but it's a
We'll grab it to go.
the road is good. It's just curvy.
Yeah. Okay,
Like-
cool, we'll place it right now.
All right. Well, I'm gonna cut this now.
Cut.
Bye. Vago, vente. They call them cholos. The like the name of these dogs are cholos. And I don't know which came first, like the gangster cholos or the dogs. But maybe. Hello YouTube. We're at our next location. This is where we met Damon and Danielle. I just want to show you around. I won't say too much, but they have like a little prayer section here. Nice little house back here. There's turtles. What else can I show you? Cool restaurant. There's a lot of alacranes. Buenos días. So they put the black light and they saw a few critters. This is a trailhead to somewhere. Let me show you my room. So I had an experience for the first time ever. I shared a room with a coworker, a guy. No craziness or anything. You're about to meet him right now. Here he is, my roommate.
Hey.
That's Abraham. So these are the little houses that we were staying in. Hay tops, all brick buildings. Sorry, I cut too soon. All right. Little shacks. Little houses. This is a door. Entrance with some protection for the animals, but enough air. The light has been in and out, so I can't really show you the bathroom. And here's the room in the dark. Beautiful. I'll come back and show you when there's light. Oh, let there be light. So shared a room for the first time. Put a bunch of pillows in the middle. And just kind of made it work that way. Production section, walkies, clothes, a little bit of everything. I'm gonna turn off the light so we can conserve energy. It's a generator of some sort, so it keeps coming in and out. Anyways, I'll talk to you guys later. Let's go meet the animals. They were up early. They're friendly. It's like a petting zoo, but the kind where there's less people. Those rams over there are fucking around. A los americanos, ¿cómo se llaman? ¿Ya te conoció la cámara? No. Saluda.
Saludos,
¿Nombre?
Luis Flores.
Guys, this is Luis Flores, one of the best PAs out here. He's lived in LA, so I told him if he ever heads back, he'll be hired. I just want to show the town a little bit. Yeah, so he's lived in LA for a year. He went to school, English school. And he went to the city of Bell, and if you guys know much about LA, there's a lot of Hispanics there, so everybody speaks Spanish. So if you're trying to learn English and you go to LA, just try to choose a different spot. It's more expensive, or find a city like Seattle that's not racist, and they'll be cool with it. But anyways, Luis, one of the coolest guys here. He knows the towns very well. He never gets lost. And he finds his locations, and he's one of the fastest drivers too, or at least efficient drivers. Everybody says he drives fast, but he drives normal. He's just efficient. That's it for now. I'll talk to you guys later. Adios.
See you.
¿Ya te conocí el vlog?
¿Dónde?
¿Ya te conocen?
No.
¿Dices tu nombre?
Hola, soy Mosh,
Me llaman Mosh. ¿Cómo te llamas de verdad?
Gerardo Bonín.
Se llama Mosh.
Me llamo Mosh.
Luis, Mosh, vamos a ir al hotel.
Venga,
¿Y qué estamos esperando?
estamos esperando que llegue el crew para empezar las tomas aquí en el Sol de Mayo.
Porque son bien organizados, sabemos exactamente qué hacer y a qué horas. Y eso quiere decir que no sabemos ni madres. Pero vamos pues.
Ay, no, mamá, ni la pida, no vamos a ir.
What's up, YouTube? Little update. So I don't have my camera today, the Osmo. So it's a little shaky and not as wide. Tired. I've been hiking up and down to the waterfall. Been working. I didn't bring my swim shorts because I didn't know that we're gonna have time for that. But earlier we had time to get in. I just don't have a change of clothes like that. And it's a bunch of coworkers, so it's not like I'm just gonna jump in my boxers, especially on the clock. Yeah, so there's a plan that on a day off, or once we wrap, whatever it is, we're gonna try coming down here and doing the dive, doing the swim, and really enjoying it. I mean, it's just fucking beautiful. It keeps getting better and better, the locations. At least they're all great, and this one has a waterfall, so can't complain. I will chat with you guys later. I almost fell down. All right, ciao. That's it for this one. It's already long enough, so I'll stop it here. The next one's gonna have some water activities. Now, honestly, this was my first vlog. I know I can work on it and be better. I have worked on it and I have traveled afterwards. So we'll see some more videos in the future. But if you have any questions, please ask them regarding Baja, regarding working on a show like this, or even just working in the industry. Whatever questions you have, please leave them down below. Send me a DM on Instagram, whatever it might be. But if you can, please like the video and let me know how I can make it better. I'm there for the positive, specific feedback. And if you just hate it, then thanks for watching anyways.